5 months before.
Would you like me to place those for you?
No.
Oh.
These are for you.
For me? Thank you. Thank you very much.
I didn't think she would look like the Queen, so I'm very, very clear about the moment when she came out of a room looking like the Queen. My mouth fell open. I suppose you would say it's the most perfect piece of casting there's ever been. She so embodied the character she was playing. Now we're all confused about whether it's the Queen or Helen.
The Queen's coldness or aloofness or distance and that kind of stuff, I think Helen plays with very cleverly in the performance, and then uses her humour and her sort of her charm and her attractiveness and her sort of mischievousness almost to kind of offset that, and I think that surprised a lot of people. So I think, you know, obviously on every level it was a hugely successful performance.
Have they let you know what the royal personages feel about the film? Has there been any communication?
No, not to me personally, no. Nor would there be, and nor should there be in many ways. And even if there was, I probably wouldn't tell you.
Yeah, that's a great answer.
But, you know, no. And, you know, in a way, the controversial thing about it was the fact we actually tried to be even-handed, you know. We weren't trying to do a sort of brutal satire. Neither, hopefully, was it a sort of sycophantic sort of grovelling. But it tried to look at the subject in a sort of honest and truthful way.
And I guess there was always the chance that she might ask for the damehood back if you got it terribly wrong.
Well, I was kind of a little bit relieved that I got it before, I have to say, rather than after.
1 in 4, you said, wanted to get rid of me.
For about half an hour. But then we came down to London and all that went away.
I've never been hated like that before.
That must have been difficult.
Yes. Very.
A tremendous performance, and congratulations on winning not just the BAFTA, but of course the Oscar for that.
And the Emmy and the SAG.
Wow, just about everything. not a comedy award, but the year's still early.
Yes, yes.
But how much does that matter? How important is that? Because of course you've been nominated in the past.
The whole world loves the Oscars for some reason. It just appeals to everybody, and it's a ridiculous thing for us, really. It's absurd. But it's fun for everybody, and everybody joins in, and they all criticise what you're wearing and laugh at your silly speech and make fun of you, and you have to stand up there and take it.
It was an amazing experience to be there in the same room with her when she won the Oscar. And, you know, we'd all hoped that she was going to get it, and we all thought that she probably would get it, but you never know what's going to happen. And it was a great sort of full stop to the whole experience. It was wonderful.
He's coming to Britain. I'm going to have to knit him a little outfit because he might be cold in Great Britain.
Of course, it's a lovely thing to be rewarded for something when you've done a great job, you know, no matter.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Let me ask you about playing royalty in other movies. Of course, you played Queen Elizabeth I. Are there certain things you adopt when you're playing a royal person that you wouldn't for a non-royal personage, or really is it just a totally different role and depends on the part in the script?
You never play regal. That's not what you do.